A rural girl failed the college entrance exam but lied that she was accepted into a prestigious university. Her parents, excited, gathered the tuition fees for her, but she secretly used the money to enroll in a tutoring class. To pretend to be a university student, she often went to the nearby university to join clubs. When her classmates asked her to introduce herself, she claimed she was a rich heiress and that her father worked abroad. People around her gave envious glances. With her good looks and background, she quickly became a sought-after goddess and began dating a senior. But living a fake life made it hard for her to focus on studying. The next year, when the college entrance exam results were released, she failed again. Her boyfriend, however, was given the chance to study abroad. Just when she thought both her love life and studies were disappointing, her boyfriend proposed to take her abroad with him and to marry her right after graduation. The girl smiled and agreed. She went home and lied that she had been given a chance to study abroad. When her father found out that it was self-funded, the joy on his face disappeared. But after repeated pleas from her, he agreed. The girl and her boyfriend went to the airport. At that moment, her boyfriend's parents called and exposed the girl's fraudulent identity. The girl, still unaware, smiled and greeted them, but was ruthlessly abandoned. As she was devastated from the breakup, she received the heartbreaking news that her father had passed away from terminal cancer. Her mother also developed Alzheimer's disease. The girl returned home, and when she saw her father's memorial photo, she completely broke down. Despite the hardships, life had to go on. The girl decided to sell her father's tailoring shop. When she found the ledger her father left behind, guilt filled her heart. It was filled with records of the money her father saved for her tuition fees. She entrusted her mother to a neighbor and went abroad alone. She worked 5 part-time jobs a day while also searching for more lucrative opportunities. Finally, one day, she found a respectable nanny job in a wealthy neighborhood. Her main task was to take care of the private life of a rich heiress. Although the job wasn't easy, it provided medical insurance, and her mother's treatment expenses were finally covered. One day, the girl was sent to the young mistress's room to collect clothes. She tried on a pair of slippers worth 1,000,000. Admiring the simple yet luxurious decor around her, her eyes were filled with envy. The mistress's wardrobe, filled with designer bags and clothes, made her even more envious. She picked a few clothes she liked, but was then drawn to a pair of high heels. She slipped her foot into them, admiring her slender legs and imagining how much better the shoes would look on her own feet. As time passed, the girl became more skilled at her job and eventually became the young mistress's most trusted personal assistant. As a reward, the young mistress gave her a luxury watch. Back at home, the girl eagerly wore it. She thought the young mistress saw her as a friend, but little did she know it was just hush money. The next day, the young mistress ordered her not to tell her parents about her whereabouts. It was then that the girl realized she had been used.